ask Dave Wilson to come up and do a little dedication to remind us all why we're riding.
So today, I'm going to be doing a dedication to an incredible person by the name of Mackenzie Queen. When Mackenzie was 3 years old, she was diagnosed with leukemia. She went through chemotherapy, she went through a relapse, and at 5 years old, she had a bone marrow transplant and was declared to be in remission. As you know, the cure for this disease manifests itself in later life with some other challenges. In Mackenzie's case, at 14, she started to have circulatory problems. At 14 years old, Mackenzie became the first kid at Sick Kids who had both a bone marrow transplant and a heart transplant. A year later, as part of Team Sick Kids, competing on behalf of Canada, Mackenzie won 3 medals for Canada at the World Transplant Games in Australia. 2 for cycling and 1 for ball toss. Mackenzie was going to join us for the national ride last year, but she had to go for some medical tests. The test was a heart biopsy. Christmas of last year, she was readmitted to Sick Kids, where her doctors told her that her donor heart was being rejected by her body. She had a pacemaker installed, and she joined an uneasy wait for a new heart. On May 29th of this year, Mackenzie passed away at Sick Kids. So I really want to thank you on behalf of her parents, Rob and Allison, her brother and sister, Dustin and Kennedy, for this opportunity to share her story and to celebrate her life. So today, I'm riding for Mackenzie. Thank you.
So let's take 1 minute to reflect on the stories that we've heard here the last 3 days. Reflect on the message that we want to send those kids. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, let's ride safe, and let's ride with those angels in our hearts. Have a fantastic day. Our friends at Camp Trillium, friends at Camp Quality, and our dear friends here at Camp Beach. And think about the unfortunate happening you or someone you knew had a kid with cancer. What joy through that very dark days. We cannot stop that yet. We're trying through our research side of what we're trying to do. But it's a reality today with kids and cancer. Imagine the impact of people, amazing people like this, have on us kids like this. We are so honored to be partnering with you guys for the last 8 years and all you do. We're truly honored. Let's get back. Let's go. So, as part of that journey, part of our national ride journey, we met this incredible lady, Hannah, and she has been an ambassador for us. She just happened to be with us at our inaugural Cabot Trail Tour for Kids.
And what happened in Cape Breton was I just kind of stood there and I had this moment where I realized that this organization isn't just a bike ride. It's more than that. It became a family for me, and it's a family that understands what you need to do. And I was talking to one of my friends earlier, and there's people that are like, oh, it'll get done. Someone will do it. Someone will make that kid's life easier. But you guys are actually doing it, and it's you guys who are making the difference for it. And it's unbelievable what you guys do. And this organization, and I want to take a moment to talk about Jeff, if you would let me. I always wanted to be able to give back to the kids that either didn't make it as far as I did or aren't doing as well as I did. And what Jeff does is really amazing. What you guys do are really amazing. And the riders that I met in Cape Breton, you've changed my life. You guys, seeing what you do every day, you've changed my life. And I'm never going to stop coming to these rides. If I get in shape, I'll get on a bike, but I'm not making promises. I'm not making promises. I just want to thank you for all that you do, and you're all amazing, and thank you.
So into this pub, we just happened to hear these incredible musicians. Tracy and Larry, right here, these people, they were rocking it, they were killing it, it was incredible. So here's the story. Larry's going to be upset I probably say this, but here was the connection. Here's the connection. Larry's daughter had cancer when she was 17. She's 21 now. She's been cancer-free for a year. She's still fighting through some stuff. And I asked them on that night, would they honor us with allowing us to fly them down to entertain Ontarians? And I said, because these Cape Bretoners, they can party, that we would prove them wrong, that we could party just as hard as the Cape Bretoners. As he goes throughout town, we understand. We understand.
Thank you very much.